Hey, welcome back. This is part 3. Today, I want to show you the widget system in Slash. Right now, I'm generating the game GUI over in Claude, so the whole interface for the game. Two things about this video. I'm going to skip the design work in Claude and just show you the end result, because otherwise this gets way too long. And once we're over in Unreal, I'm going to cut the thinking parts as well, but not the working parts. When it actually builds something, that stays in. You get to see the real thing. Alright, it's done. Let's have a look at what it made. It's showing all the widgets one by one here. And it gave me a download link for them as well. So let's head over to Unreal. Let me summarize the prompt, because it's pretty long. I dropped the HTML designs into the project and just pointed at that folder. 6 files in there: main menu, settings, character select, HUD, enemy health bar, and pause menu. Each one becomes its own widget, keeping the layout and the colors. One thing I had to tell it: the green on the HUD and the enemy bar is not a background. Green just means transparent there, because those sit on top of the game. And the important part, it all has to actually work. New game goes to the character selection, continue skips it and loads the save. The settings really apply and survive a restart. Escape opens the pause menu, and the bars are bound to health and stamina, so they move. And look at that, it built all the widgets at the same time. I'll go through them in a second. These are all the textures it generated, and those matter for the HUD. And now, let's open all the widgets and have a look at them. Let's look at the settings. And you can see in the chat that it's still working on this one. You can also see the buttons in the window mode row aren't right yet, and it's sitting too close to the audio settings underneath. Let's just watch how it fixes that itself. It can look at the same thing we do, so it doesn't just run the task and stop. It checks the result and keeps working on it until it actually looks right. And there we go, it spotted that itself and fixed it. Looks good now. The only thing I can still see is the window mode row. The spacing to the button is way too tight, but let's wait and see. And that's fixed too now. It all looks pretty good. Let me show you the widget tree here as well. It gives everything proper names, so you can actually find your way around in there instead of digging through a pile of unnamed elements. Now it's working on the character selector, where you pick whether you play as the woman or the man. The texts on the cards are just placeholders. This isn't supposed to be a real game, but I think it looks really good. Let's look at the HUD for the character. And I have to say, I really like that. And now it's working on the health bar for the wolf. That one looks good as well. Next widget, the pause menu. And as you can see, the design carries over into Unreal exactly the way it was made in Claude. Nice. Let me already open the blueprint where it's pulling the information from, so we can have a look at what it's doing in there. And when it makes a mistake like right now, that's not a problem. AI models are always going to make mistakes at some point. But it gets information back from the plugin telling it how to do it better, so it can correct itself. If something keeps failing though, let's say more than 3 or 4 times in a row, then that's a real bug and you can report it. Do that in the Discord. All the important links are in the description as well. So now it's attaching the widget to the wolf. And here you can see nicely how fast it created several functions at once again. Let's have a quick look at them, or just skim through them, so you get a feel for the scope of what it actually built here. I was just asked what this character here even is. That one doesn't belong to this test at all, so let me delete it. Otherwise, it just causes confusion later. So the character is done now, and it took care of everything. There's the health display, and every one of those has a function behind it. Stamina, health, regeneration, losing health, all of it. The variables are set correctly, and they're sorted into proper categories too. That looks promising. And now it starts programming the widgets themselves, so everything actually works. That the buttons do something when you press them. So when we go into the test in a minute, every button and everything around it actually has a function behind it. And now it's coming to an end. It's compiling every blueprint it touched, and then we can go straight into testing it. What's strange though is that the health bar isn't showing above the wolf right now, and I can see in the details here that everything is set up correctly. We'll look into that in the next video, so this one doesn't get too long. Looks like we've still got 2 problems in the animation blueprint. Let me just hit play in the editor. Maybe it catches them itself during the playtest, and if not, well, take a look at it in a second. All right, the work is done. And all of that came out of a single prompt. Let's pick a character first and see if that works. I'll take the male one. And yeah, you can see it straight away. All right, let's fix that by prompting / to sort it out for us. Check both the male and female animation blueprints. They have an error. The error is found and fixed. So let's go into the next test. This time I want the female one, because I want to see if everything works there too. But from the looks of it, everything is fine. The animations are there, and I can see the HUD system as well. It left the numbers from the mockup in there. That's still a small mistake, but we'll take care of that in the next video. I'm going to prepare a full prompt with all the errors that came up and let it work through the whole list. And as you can see, we still have the old problem with the jump animation. That's one we're going to tackle today. Now I wrote, "It's fixed. I'm just asking why the idle animation kicks in after landing, even though I'm moving." Let's have a look at the states in the locomotion. So now it made a connection between the landing and the run state. Let's see if that was the problem. Let me test the male one again. Yeah, that's a small improvement, but I think it's the animation itself. Let me try the female one too, just to be sure. Yeah, that wasn't the main reason, so we need another prompt for this. My guess is it's the animation. The landing one is simply too long, but let's have that checked properly. Yeah, you can see it pretty well here. The actual landing happens in about the first 20 to 30% of the animation. The rest of it is unusable, and you could just cut it off. But let's write a prompt instead and let / solve it. Your fix is good, but what you couldn't have known is that the landing animation takes too long after the actual landing. Could you make it switch quickly? Maybe 30% of the animation is played. I don't need to see the remaining 70%. That looks way better. There's still a little bit too much left though, so let's just ask if it can cut off a bit more of the animation. And the fix is through. Let's have a look at the result. And it works. The stamina HUD is working. There's a progress bar reacting to it. The numbers aren't hooked up yet, but like I said, that's one for the next video. We've got a few things left to fix in there anyway. Yeah, that looks good. The next video is all about blueprint programming, so we can finally get to the first fight with the wolf. We'll need a weapon for that too. So next time it's the full blueprint side, the combat, the AI behavior, all of it. Thanks for watching, and I see you in the next video.